Again, who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
Vasco filled me in on what you said about the artifacts and the whole distortion of space and time thing.
Others told me what you are, and how much of what you said has come to pass. Thank you for coming back here with me.
I fear that after all that has happened, everything going on in Dazra, I am unsure of my place in House Varun. This room may be the only place I can truly call home anymore.
It is reassuring to hear you say that, but still, I do not know how to live without some connection to Hasbarun. The Great Serpent has always been a guiding force in my life, the force that drives all that I do. What if I have lost that? Yes, that is true. Whatever else has happened or will happen, the Great Serpent still holds a purpose for me. You have been by my side through all of this, the most turbulent time in my life. And you have supported me, faithfully. I have never been able to count on any single person the way I have with you. If I am repeating myself, you will have to forgive me. I cannot overstate what it means to me. Well, that is... I am sorry. I need a moment. I admit this is a surprise. I did not quite realize you felt this way about me. But if you mean it, my feelings are not so different from yours. We must be clear on one thing from the very beginning. I do not share. If you are mine, then you are mine alone. No one else will come between us. If that is not a commitment you are willing to make, I understand, but I will not compromise. Then truly nothing can stop us. We will be a force to be reckoned with. You have brought a joy to my life that I could not have imagined, and could never have expected. With you at my side, love, I look forward to everything that comes next.
Make yourself at home. I think you already know where everything is.
Hey, it's the Starborn.
To speak to you. I have been thinking about us as a couple? I am not sure of the terminology. Our relationship, let us say. I would expect nothing less.
You and I come from such different backgrounds. We have shared experiences. You are now of the promised, but still. I was sent out into the settled systems with a specific mission. One that came with a great many expectations. Not the least of which was that I would remain wholly committed to that mission. Not to anything or anyone else. I know that was not your intent. How could it have been? But this is a situation I was not supposed to be in. On top of already revealing my past to you, which I was never supposed to do. You and your jokes. I would not want such a thing anyway.
I just hate to think of anything coming between us, whether now or in the future. But you are right. I need to focus on what is in front of me now. Not something I have no control over. Thank you for talking me through this. It only serves to remind me how much you mean to me. How deeply I care about you. Really? You continue to surprise and amaze me. I am at a loss for words. Of course, yes. Yes, I want that too.
What you and I have, it is so unique, so wonderfully unexpected. I do not think any standard practice, Barun or otherwise, would do it justice. I need some time to consider what official might mean, what would do it justice. But do not mistake that for hesitation. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me, and I will not let you go for a moment.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Hey, I've heard of you. The Explorer. Constellation folks.
We're hiring, if you're interested. Ask in the security.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. How is it for real? You liking it? Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake. Look at that smart mouth. Where on earth could you have gotten that from? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering. You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know. Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out. Stay as long as you like.
I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch. I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
You think you have? I see.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers. No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear? Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. Talking with you has made my day. I'm being serious. Regina, the president of...
Oh, I know all about her.
Well, she's making me redo the whole report from scratch because she gave me the wrong information.
You worked on that for days.
I know. I swear next election, I'm stepping down. I can't stand her.
Are we looking for solutions or sympathy?
What? Oh, what's this about?
Fred from the poker group said 90% of all marital strife would go away if you just... know whether you need to offer help or a friendly ear.
Fred's a wise man. I suppose sympathy.
Then that Regina is a monster. There ought to be a law.
Damn straight.
safe?
I am trying to keep strong. I fear our neighbors.
You had us so worried, Varric. What a time to go soul-searching.
I kept thinking one of those horrors we heard about.
You won't ever hear me complain about more work.
They almost did. And don't worry.
I am tired today.
I don't plan on making any unexpected pilgrimages anytime soon.
You better not. I'm not sure Eggy's liver could handle it.
Yeah. You may not want to check the balance on your tab anytime soon. But, it's still open, right?
That will depend on what my father says when he sees the bill.
Something tells me Victor Vethal won't be too keen on funding your drinking habit, Eggy.
You were right to convince me to return. It would have crushed my Aunt Vittoria.
It's good to have Varric back.
Just trying to survive one more day.
May the Great Serpent guide you. And the rest of us.
Perhaps it is not so where you are from, but we demand law and order here. Remember that.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
What do you require?
I hear justice has been meted out against Ukaru's killer. On behalf of House Dulkev, thank you. In time, all will see that House Dulkev is the best possible choice to lead us into the future. Our first priority, not just now, but always, must be to the people of House Varun. We owe them stability. We need to rebuild, secure new supply lines. After that, we can take a longer view of the future. We must maintain the balance that Jinan Varun created. All must serve.
Pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our hardship soon.
I hope when you return to the settled systems, you'll aid in showing them the true path.
Okeem is lucky to be made dust. Death was too merciful a punishment. All must serve. Better than House Vithal. Hosmek and I share a common interest in the settled systems, which I hope will be reflected in his decisions as Speaker. My only concern is how forthright he'll be. House Julkev has always had a way of hoarding information. Vindicator.
Asmek, it's unfortunate Anasco could not be saved. Serpent, embrace him. Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward. Until next time.